Do Bose headphones last? Are they even worth the money? And why are they all over YouTube? After 1 year, I have an answer for you guys. In terms of price, the Bose QC35s are not cheap. In fact, guys, they are expensive, coming at a hefty price of $349.99 plus tax. Obviously, this depends on your location and retailer you're purchasing the device at, but the real question is, however, is it even worth your money, guys? And to answer this, it really does depend on what you're looking for. If you want some great acoustic sound quality headphones with top-of-the-line noise cancellation features, they're really comfortable, and they look pretty darn good, look no further, guys. But if you don't really need the noise cancellation features or you want a bass-driven type of headphone, these are no good. Save your money and get yourself some Ghost Stick headphones. And hint, hint, guys, that's going to be my next review, so stay tuned for that. So now let's get into the key features for the Bose QC35s, guys. You basically get best-in-class noise cancellation, perfect for any type of environment, especially those environments, let's say, for example, you're traveling, you're in an airplane, you have all these people talking next to you, you really want to shut everything out, you really want to get some rest or focus on some music, some content that you're watching. These work magnificent for that. Now, let's say, for example, you're in the office, you really want to get into your job, you really want to focus into what you're doing, put these on. Trust me, guys, you're not going to hear any outside noise. Maybe a little bit, but not to the point where you're going to be distracted from that noise. So now, if you really want to focus on work and school, these work also for that. Trust me, guys, I'm a student as well. If you're in the student hall, if you have all these kids running in, running out, you want to shut everything out, you really want to focus on your projects, your finals, your midterms, these headphones work great, guys. Look, guys, you just can't compare Bose noise canceling technology to any other device. Bose is the best in its category, period. As a consumer, it all depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for the best sounding headphones like the Sennheiser headphones, which are the industry leading headphones in terms of sound quality? Or are you looking for a headphone with good quality sound with top of the line noise cancellation technology? But in addition to that, you get some other good features. Like, for example, you get 20-hour battery life. That means that if you are ever in a flight that's going to last you 16, 17, 18 hours, you're going to be good to go, right? You're going to have enough juice for you to be throughout that entire flight with no issues whatsoever. You also get fast 2-hour charge time. That's great, guys. You charge it up in 2 hours, you're fully charged and you're good to go. But in addition to that, you also get Bluetooth 4.1. You could actually connect up to 2 devices. And this is something that I cannot stress enough. I use it on a day-to-day basis. At work, I'm using my phone. I have my phone with me, but in addition to that, I have my iPad next to me. I always have some content going. I'm trying to get educated with either podcasts or watching some YouTube videos, and it works great, guys. If I get a phone call while I'm watching a video, I could actually pick up that phone call with just my headphones on. That is something that truly I do not really see or with other devices, so that's something that I wanted to throw out there as well. It's also NFC capable. So this basically means that if you have an Android device, you could connect it right away. It's that easy. You also get range. So for example, when I say range, I don't mean like, any other type of range. I'm saying like range, for example, if you're watching something and you leave the room, within 40 feet, you could definitely hear that content in your headphones. So that's awesome. I love that about that device. Okay. So now let's go into what's in the particular box. What do you get when you purchase the device? You basically get an audio cable, right? You also get an airline adapter. Some, airlines still require you to use that adapter, but to be honest with you guys, that's going to disappear soon because now every other airline does have that USB plug-in. You also get a carrying case. I love that carrying case. I toss it, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I do, I drop the headphones with the case. Nothing happens to them. They're really durable. They feel great and they look great. And at the end of the day, they keep your device nice and safe. In addition to that, you also get a USB charging cable. One little, drawback with that is that they gave you a USB charging cable, but in a sense, they really didn't give you a charging cable just because it's so tiny. So that's I normally had to purchase a longer cable as well for that. So that's not really that helpful. So to answer the two questions that I started in the video, which is why are these headphones so popular and why are they all over YouTube? To answer that, guys, it's pretty easy. The QC35s are just a well-rounded pair of headphones. If you get yourself a pair of QC35s, you are investing your money on a product and brand that has mastered the art of noise cancellation. And obviously, the sound quality is just impeccable. Yes, the device is expensive, but you get great value in return. Now, if you're looking for a pair of headphones for working out or for any type of outdoor activities, I wouldn't recommend these headphones. And this is why. Even though the QC35 stands, that they obviously promote it as quiet comfort, they do not have the most breathable design. This causes your ears to get sweaty, obviously, and especially in the summer when you're working out, these really do not work for that. In the long term, this causes ear cups to wear out quickly, and this happened to me personally. As soon as I started wearing them on a more consistent basis, if summer came along and my ears started getting sweaty, I started slowly seeing these ear cups, fade. So for that particular purposes, I would not recommend these headphones for that. However, on the bright side, these cups are easy to replace and you can find cheap replacements at Amazon. So none of this affects the overall sound quality. So don't really worry too much about it or be concerned about it. I just really thought I should mention it. Now, if you are planning on making a lot of phone calls, however, the Bose QC35s do have an integrated microphone, but the quality, it's not the best, guys. It's not the best quality. So although you do get that great, amazing noise cancellation features, be careful, guys, because if you do decide to make a lot of phone calls or you're planning on utilizing this device to make frequent phone calls, especially if you're outside, the sound quality will be noticeably muffled. So that's something for you to be warned about, okay, guys? So here's the verdict, guys. If you want a good pair of headphones with, by the way, the best noise cancellation features out there, and that is something that's important to you, stop waiting, guys. Get these headphones right now. There is a second generation at Amazon right now. It's at $349.99. So I cannot stress enough. If you're looking for that, basically everything that I listed today in this video, get yourself these headphones. Now, for me, personally, I love these headphones. Whether I'm traveling or at the office or at school, these headphones are always with me. They're always in the bag. Alrighty, guys. That is the end of the review. I appreciate you guys for sticking through this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. I thank you guys. I love you guys and I appreciate all the support. See you guys next week. Ciao.